What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Darksiders 2 Deathinitive Edition, Deathinitive difficulty 100% walkthrough. We are playing this on the Xbox One, and in this episode we're going to begin the Toll of Kings quest, which will be the first part of the Gilded Arena. So, we're splitting this up into 3 videos, mostly because of, 1, time, and 2, excuse me, because it's just easier to split. That's not the way you go, Death. But because it's also just easier to split it up that way than to try and do it in 2 videos, and it's definitely too long for me to do in 1. So, come up here and check that out. I recognize that screech. I don't know why I find this fascinating, but I do. It's a nice little detail that they threw in. I guess it's not really a little detail, but you get the idea. I like that attention to detail. So I'm gonna smash the things before we talk to Ostrogoth. And over here is also Book of the Dead page number 3 for chapter 2. There's that Book of the Dead page. Book of the Dead page 13 overall. So, and as always, there are 10 pages per chapter, and there are a total of 4 chapters. So, alright, let's talk to Ostrogoth.
I have wares aplenty.
Okay.
You have coins to spare.
How did you get here?
A merchant knows many roads. Not all of them are shared with horsemen.
So that makes me wonder if he's talking.
Near and far.
Okay. So that always makes me wonder if he's talking about the what's it called? Serpent holes. That if you remember from Darksiders 1, the serpent holes are what Vulgrim gave us access to, so we could travel all over the map. So,
Yes,
I might edit some of this out, but you know, I don't think you guys particularly care about seeing me do vendor stuff. Or maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, you know, let me know in the comments. But that's tough. I like the Arcane and the Wrath region. Ooh, critical chance. We're gonna keep that. Alright. Let's see. Alright, sell these to him.
yes, I'll make.
And there we go. Relic of Renegath. So, I think that's it. Alright, so let's spend that skill point. What do we want? Can upgrade. Summoned crows restore Reaper energy to death with every strike. Adds 3 Reaper energy. Here's the thing with this one, right? I don't really use Reaper form very much, so this doesn't really help me out. An Aegis Guard is Death surrounds himself with a necromantic shield. I've said it before, but Aegis Guard. Sorry, I got distracted. Trying to decide. Alright. So Aegis Guard works better later on as a necromancer. I should preface everything I say about the skills how I use them. So this is that Bloodless Talisman. It's a level 1. Obviously, it doesn't give us anything, but we have to have that equipped in order to see the Bloodless to go do that quest for Draven. So, we will definitely be using that later on. But as I was saying, in terms of the way that I do skills, these are specific to my playstyle. I've got to point that out because I know somebody's going to say something about it at some point. And that's where we got that Book of the Dead page, if you missed it. So these are, again, these are all my personal preferences. You do your build how you want to do your build. It's just the way that I do it. And as I've said before, the I completely forgot what I was going to say. Grab that. Stonebite. Mystic Stonebite. Number 17. Now, I know some people prefer, you know, if you're going to do like a Necromancer, you may like the arm blades better. I hate the arm blades. I'm not a fan. Even though, yes, they do a lot of fast damage, I am not a fan. Okay, so this real quick. All that does is take us out to a different entrance. We'll be going that way later. In the meantime, we're going to come in here and learn about our first... That, I completely butchered what I was going to say there. I got distracted. This is... What I was trying to say is get our first experience with the new mechanic for this area. And that's these laser lamp things. Okay, so I don't at all remember what I was saying, but I remember talking about skills. And before we go over there, we're going to grab 2 loot chests. I remember I was talking about skills, and in terms of even like within, you guys obviously, you know, I'm a Necromancer build. I prefer the Necromancer. That's disappointing. So is that, dang. I prefer the Necromancer build, but early game, it makes more sense to use, I mean, I guess unless you've played the game before, really, even if you haven't, earlier on, you might prefer to do the Harbinger and then use your respec with Vulgrim to get that respec achievement, but then switch to Necromancer later. I've played this enough that I just completely, strictly prefer Necromancer.
Behold, a challenger enters the arena. But what does he seek? Absolution from death. No! This one yet live. Quiet! He would tell us his cause. Speak, challenger.
I'm here to defeat your champion.
And so all challengers boast. But most leave in torment. Their souls burn from existence, and our champion all the stronger for it.
Enough! Bring out your champion.
There is power in this one, power enough to do as he claims. But our champion is no cur to be summoned at will. You must draw him forth. This altar holds his power. The souls of all he has slain and consumed. 3 Animus Stones must be placed therein. And our champion will arise.
Okay, I completely forgot about that cutscene triggering. Okay, so you can see they're pointing, and ultimately we'll go over there. But before we do that, we're gonna get a couple of things. Aww, I thought that would break. It does not. Okay, so come over here. In here, there are 3 loot chests and a Relic of Renegath. I believe it's Renagoth, and that's what we're gonna get first. So, come over here, climb up, and with the loot chests, you don't have to get them now because you'll be better positioned to get them as we like make our way through. But I'm gonna go ahead and get them now because I know they're here. So, Relic of Renegath, a rare relic of the Renagoth house, known for their fearsome combat abilities and courage under pressure. Sell this item to Ostrogoth for a handsome reward. Not sure if I've read that before or not, but there it is. Relic of Renegath. Alright, and I'm gonna drop down here. And I thought there was a chest up there, but it's over here. Hello, loot chest. And nothing. Nothing good. Alright. Okay. Now, there's one over here. I do believe. Wait. Okay. Okay. I suddenly spaced, but I gotta go over here. Alright. And you can go up that rocky sand slide thing if you want. I didn't. Nope. Come on. Dang it. I missed my little handy grippy. There it is. Every single time I played this game, I walk right past it. Alright, and loot chest number 2. And the last one is... Not there. Okay. Wait. Why? Okay, so it's like in this really weird, not really weird spot, but it's like over like at the opposite end on one of these. And this always happens to me. So of course I should have anticipated this happening. Come on. But doesn't matter, we'll get it when we come out of this area. So for the sake of time, I'm not going to mess with it. We will get it. Alright. And while run down, grab yourself this loot chest. Really? Can't get anything good. And hop our way down, because I can. Alright. And in here, in here is a bunch of breakable stuff. Say a bunch. There's some breakable stuff, so smash the things. Smashing the things. Smashing the things. Alright, this drives me insane. Okay, watch this. I cannot go over there for some stupid reason that makes no sense, because there is clearly enough height above Death that he can do that. Why you can't go in there, I have no idea. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It be like that sometimes. Oh, I know I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. And in here, obviously, we have an ambush. And there is a whole heck of a lot of fighting. A whole heck of a lot of skeletons. So, if you are a necromancer, use your minions to your advantage. And this, it's fights like this that... okay. And so it's fights like this where I prefer the heavy weapon, because the armbands, or like the arm blades and the gauntlets and the whatnots, would make it really difficult to hit all of those enemies, because it's like better for one-on-one. Your heavy weapons do like better crowd control and stuff like that. So I mean, as always, you know, use whatever you like best. For me, that happens to be heavy weapons, so. Whoa! 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 Wow, okay. Totally thought I was gonna die. And then I would have been really peeved. Alright. Whoa. Whoa now. There we go. Should have saved that health potion though. I've never had to use this many health potions in this fight. Ever. Ever. I thought there was another one of those dudes, and you could probably hear that Stonebite. We're gonna get it in just a second. Okay. Gonna pick up all the things so I don't forget. And then we will grab that Stonebite. Is that it? Okay. And then on the ceiling, if I can get it, it's another Mystic Stonebite. Come on. There we go. No! Death! Thank you. Alright, Mystic Stonebite number 18. And we'll shoot these for good measure. Alright. Do. Okay. Alright. Do apologize for that. I got a text message. That was actually important. Okay. Otherwise I would have ignored it. But I forgot to turn my sound off. Alright. Do. Breaking all the things. And okay, so this little puzzle took me not terribly long to figure out, but longer than it should have. And not because it's particularly difficult, but because of some of the backtracking. So, something to be aware of. Alright. Step on the button. Death grip your shadow bomb. And you're going to want 2 of these. Blow that up to get the loot chest that's behind it. And then take this one. And toss it over here. Alright. Grab this loot chest real quick. And death grip the lantern. And I have to say, I think these lanterns look pretty sweet. I like the look of them a lot. Now we are going to wall run our way across. And be careful of the spikes. Whoa, that was weird. Careful of the spikes. Smash some coffins. If you want. That's a wall, Death. That's a wall. Okie doke. And push the button. Okay. So now, grab this. And come back here. And I think this was also part of the reason I had a little bit of difficulty with this. Because it's not, like I said, it's not a difficult puzzle. But I think I kept passing that and then getting lost. Yeah. Okay, so sometimes these things may not trigger. If they don't trigger, all you have to do, and I did not mean to hit that. If they don't trigger, all you have to do is turn it away and then turn it back. So, which one of you do I want? I'll go with explosions. Okay. Don't know why I was looking at the map. I did not need to look at the map. Okay, now. Yeah, that wasn't the puzzle I thought it was. Never mind, I'm a moron. Okay. You can probably hear it, but there is yet another Stonebite. Mystic Stonebite, number 19. And smash the things. And that's an angry skeleton. Then we're gonna come up here and grab our first Animus Stone. And this is why a large part of the reason why I'm splitting this into 3 videos. A way we can get 1 Animus Stone per video. Animus Stone. A stone imbued with the power to breathe life into sleeping horrors. 1 of 3 stones required to resurrect the arena champion. And yeah, like I was saying, this is part of the reason we are splitting this up into 3 videos. And, 'cause I think I'm already, what kind of time have I got? I am sitting at, whoa, hello Death, or goodbye Death, that was crazy. I've not seen it do that before. Yeah, I'm already sitting at like 25 minutes, so, dang it. Come on. Scarabs. Don't want to be forced to make a mummy joke. Actually, there's no being forced about it. Love that movie. The 1999 one, not the Tom Cruise one. That is... We won't talk about that one. We won't talk about that one. Yeah. Okay. And grab my GF. Is that it? Thought more things dropped, but I am mistaken. Okay. Alright. So now... No. No. It's not in that one. Okay. So you can go the other way. Backwards like the way we can, but you're gonna miss some things if you do. So you can see there's a Soul Arbiter. A semi-misleading Soul Arbiter, that thing. Symbol. That's what I was looking for. Soul Arbiter symbol, so there is a scroll around here. There's also a loot chest. There's our scroll. Soul Arbiter scroll. West, west, northeast. And I don't think I talked about it, but... Where's that? There it is. Power Stonebite. Some of these scrolls are written on the walls, or on rocks, or whatever, like we saw here and in, what's it called? The Lair of the Deposed King. Not a loot chest, it's the map. Okay, dungeon map. And some of them are those, like, fancy, like, relic-looking things. Why can't I break you? Really? And they just bounce off? I don't understand that. And I don't like it. Oh well. Anyhow, so... Yeah, I don't really know why they chose to do that, but... It is what it is. So, alright, hop up. Climb up. And... Voila! Flip that switch butt. I was gonna say before we go, but I forgot it does this. Okay, I forgot it automatically puts us here. Alright, so I was thinking of the next room. Alright, so conveniently placed death grip hook, and voila! Alrighty, so now we've got a little bit of a fight. And nothing too terribly difficult. Except that stupid warrior. Or champion, whichever one he is. These guys can be tough. Not because they're particularly difficult, but because interrupting them is dumb. But, alrighty. So that's going to be it for this video. You can go in there if you want, but it's just going to take you back up to the top. So, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.